guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. My name is Robbie, and if you're a returning subscriber, man, thank you so much for clicking. Thank you so much for coming back. I don't know why I'm doing this. Not as yet kuna joto. I don't know why I'm playing with this thing. Anyway, it's just a distraction. So lately I've been going through, like yesterday I was going through UK website where they were putting, like, there were shortages, like occupation shortage list. I have so many of you in my inbox trying to tell me, you know what, if you get any opportunity, just link us up, link us up, link us up. We want to travel, we want to come abroad, we want to relocate and all that. So here I am telling you, like, recently there have been an updated UK like shortage occupation list. Like there are shortages, occupation shortage that UK is experiencing. Previously it was a very long list, but they have shortened it. As I told you guys in my previous video, they are trying to, you know, cut the number of people coming to the UK. Like they want to reduce the net migration of people coming in. The reason being is, let's take this example. I forgot to clarify this. Let's take this example. You're a student, you're the only one who has a sponsorship, or you are a skilled worker visa, you're the only one who has you know, the certificate of sponsorship, and you have 7 people you want to bring to the UK. You see, I was I was going through the news, the UK news. Now the visa sponsorship that was offered last year, was around, let's take for example, it was around 1200 or 12,000, but the number of people who came in last year was 37,000. So you can imagine, all those 12,000 people who are offered visa sponsorship brought in 37,000 people. That's just a number that I'm giving you, but yeah. So they're trying to reduce the net migration. And another clarification is, if you, like, the only people who are allowed to bring dependents here are as long as you earn 38,000 pounds per year, you are allowed to bring your dependent. And the only people who earn that amount of money are nurses, not nurses, are doctors and engineers only. Those two categories, doctors and engineers, are the only people who earn 38,000 pounds in the UK normally. So that's a clarification. And if you work in the NHS, so NHS, you can bring your people here. If you're an engineer or a doctor earning 38,000, well and good, you can bring your people here. So that is what I wanted to clarify before I go on. So yeah, on the list, I'm going to put it on here. I'm pretty sure you can see it. So I've seen they want musicians, they want dancers. If you're a dancer, if you're a choreographer, well and good. Healthcare will always be on the shortage list. Now that's the easiest route to come through, like to come with here in the UK. Healthcare assistant, always it's on the list. Always. Nurses, definitely they want that. Engineers, electrical engineers, if you have that certificate, if you're qualified, if you have the experience, well and good, go through that list. Angalia requirements, please apply for that, because it's under the shortage occupation list of here in the UK. All right. And before you go on to that, like I'm always telling you, there's information. Like if you want to, like, any question you have, just put it on gov.uk. You'll get, like, any question that you have, there's an answer there. There's an answer always. There's information on the internet, please guys. Another thing that I want to clarify, kitu yenye nafanya like watu wengi, like you be kicked out, ni CV, your resume. Please, your resume, please don't apply. Like, hey yo, I have, at least, thank God I have someone who is in the recruitment team mwenye ananiambianga, like, okay, it's a friend, like mwenye anakuanga kwa recruitment team, ananiambia the only thing ina fail watu wengi, yes you have the experience, yes you have done, like uko na hizo qualifications zote, certificates zote and all that, but your resume, you have a resume of 12 pages, a whole 12 pages. Una expect mtu mwenye ako kwa recruitment team I go through your 12 pages CV? Kuna mtu aliapply na 12, actually ilikuwa 11 pages. You can imagine 11 pages. Someone is still seated and you're not the only one who mwenye ameapply your job. So you can imagine there's thousands of you who have applied for this particular job, and your CV, your resume is 12 pages, is 11 pages, is 12 pages zote. You can imagine. It's like, I'm always telling you, try to make your CV as short as possible, like as short as possible. Maximum 2 pages is like, hata 2 pages ni mingi. Like they just want to see the skills that you have, your name, your address, hata ufaita kuweka maybe address na contact details and whatever you've done. That's it. Like hawako interested na kujua where you went for primary, for secondary, for college, where you went. Hawataki kujua hapa ni ulisomea, in short. So try to make your CV to be an international CV. Please, ebu tuache nini CV za Kenya, CV za Africa, please. Ebu, like that one is going to kick you out. There are multiple people who are applying for these jobs. Na kama CV yako haiko kwa the top, like see attractive na see international, they can't even put it in that machine. And normally, say, as you know, this is a first world country. Wanatumia, the recruiters normally they use the AI system. It was just something 80s or 80 something. That one will, like, ukishaeka kwa yo AI, it will like read the skills, the only required skills. Let me give you a secret, guys. If you want to, like, you want to at least to be picked, to be selected for an interview, please try and look at the required skills, like zenye wanataka, zenye umeandika those, the job description. Pick those a few descriptions, like skills zenye unataka, then put it in your CV. At least yo ikiweka kwa AI, wakiweka kwa computer, definitely those skills will pop up na your CV will, watachukua wataiweka kando. At least watajua this one is number one. This is like, yani, there's a way they are doing these things. So if you just write your CV normally too, kama ile format ya Kenya, date of birth, I went to this primary school, I went to this secondary school, I was doing this, story mingi kata. Make your CV as short as possible. Like hiyo ndo kitu inaumiza watu wengi huku. Hiyo ndo kitu inafanya watu wengi you keep on applying jobs, lakini hauitwi. Unaona, you keep on applying, you get devastated. Hauitwi. It's because of your CV. 100% of the time, kama ujaitiwa interview, it's because of your CV. Try and make your CV to be an international CV. If you don't know how to do it, please tafuta mtu kama mimi. Definitely, I'm willing to help you at a cost. Definitely at a cost, to make for you an international CV, a UK CV, a UK format CV ya skills zenye zinahitajika. It's a very simple way, but si kila mtu mwenye akona hizo skills, you know, mwenye akona hiyo capability ya kutengeneza CV. But if uko na hiyo ujanja yote, please make your CV an international CV. At least umanage kuitwa for an interview. At least umanage kuangalia CV yako for a long time. Otherwise, if you ukiweka CV ya 12 pages, in as much, okay, I understand for those people who have been on this world for a long time, mtu mwenye ako 45, 50 years kuendelea, maybe CV yake inaweza kuwa mzito, but better still, make it a 2-page resume. 2-page resume is good, is okay. Contact, name, skills zenye uko nazo, and how they can get you. That's it. Like usiweke mambo mengi hapo yenye itafanya mtu atachoke kuangalia CV yako. Watu ni wengi wameapply hiyo, and they are going page to page wakiangalia. Imagine yako ya 11 pages itaekwa kando. So please, kwa CV hapo, if you're going to apply, if at all you're going to apply for an international job, an international occupation, please make sure CV umeichonga, imekuwa vizuri, imekuwa ni international. CV international, ukikuwa na CV ya nyumbani, the CV, let's move how the world is moving. Like hiyo, yes, ukiandika hiyo Kenya, definitely utaitwa for interview. Lakini ukiapply for it international, watu hawajui format ya Kenya, au watu huko hawajui format ya Kenya. So please work on that. Work on your CV before you apply. Jobs ziko Indeed. Hizi government jobs zote, Indeed is a legit site. You can apply for those occupation shortage ziko hapo. There are other sites you can try. And this is out of topic. The other day I gave someone, like, I was telling someone I was actually the blame, but it's okay. I was telling someone, hey, there's this opportunity in nimetokea. I was giving her, it was a girl, my friend. I was giving her the opportunity. I was telling someone, hey, there's this opportunity in nimetokea. I was giving him her, to a girl, my friend. I was telling someone, hey, there's this opportunity in nimetokea. I was giving him her, to a girl, my friend. I was telling someone, hey, there's this opportunity in nimetokea. I was giving him her, to a girl, my friend. I was telling someone, hey, there's this opportunity in nimetokea. I was giving him her, to a girl, my friend. I was telling someone, hey, there's this opportunity in nimetokea. I was giving him her, to a girl, my friend. I was telling someone, hey, there's this opportunity in nimetokea. I was giving him her, to a girl, my friend. I was telling someone, hey, there's this opportunity in nimetokea. I was giving him her, to a girl, my friend. I was telling someone, hey, there's this opportunity in nimetokea. I was giving him her, to a girl, my friend. I was telling someone, hey, there's this I was giving her this, like telling her there's this opportunity that is over here, and you have all the qualifications. You are a nurse, you know, you are a certified nurse, and at least you have experience, you know. Sufanya aje apply this job now. Ukuje, you do the test and you come. Definitely the nurses, you need to do the OT, is it OTS, something like that. There's an exam instead of IELTS, so you do, or something, OTE, yeah, it's called OTE. You do the OTE for the nurses. That's the IELTS for the nurses, English test for the nurses. So this this girl, I realized kumbe you're trying to help people, na si eti ni kila mtu ako interested na kukuja majuu, si eti ni kila mtu ako interested na travel abroad, akuja work abroad. I beat myself up, nikajiuliza why am I forcing, like mbona nangangana hivi na watu, na hata kumbe watu, I realized watu, people have their plans, you know. You can't force everyone kukuja huku for greener pastures, unaona. Maybe mtu ako too comfortable penye yako, and I'm over here forcing, trying to kufanya research, doing my due diligence and all that, trying to, you know, help you upate njia, at least the easiest way to come to this side. On the other hand, kumbe hata mtu ana mpango ya kukuja huku, na shina nikiwaambia hey, kuna hiyo opportunity, kuna hiyo opportunity. I've done that 3 times now, and she keeps letting me down, and I feel too like na force, nalazimisha vitu, like, you know, na force issues, na mtu akona mipango zake. So I realize people have their plan, but for those who are interested, please, where UK gov.uk iko na shortage list. If you're a dancer, if you're a musician, if you're choreographer, if you're an electrical engineer na uko na certificates zote, qualifications zote, try applying for these jobs, because ziko wanataka kwanza electricians or electrical engineers. You have an opportunity here. If you're on healthcare, let me tell you guys, healthcare, in as much as hata kama uko na certificate ya form 4, go to any medical school, maybe KMTC, you can do a course of maybe nurse aid ya 6 months, malizana nayo, then kuju apply nurse aid, as long as you have a diploma of 6 months na uko na your certificate, that's it. You can apply for these jobs na ukuje. Na your healthcare assistant, HCA, you can come. Definitely any job you get here in the UK, ni lazima ukue trained. It's a must. Like, yani, hata kama una experience yoyote, they'll have to train you. Hawana option, they'll have to train you. Kila job, hata kama unajua, hata kama uko na skills za miaka ngapi, it's a must. It is an ongoing training. Even for us right now, there are trainings that tunafanya. Kuna ma e-learnings, like, yani, they will equip you with a lot of information, and you don't have to struggle at you. Sasa mimi sina experience, mimi sijaifanya any course ya medical ama ya anything. Nurse aid 6 months, tafuta shule zina offer nursing aid for 6 months, do that. Allison, I'm always telling you, Allison is a very good place ya kusomea hizi courses ndogo, short courses za 6 months za nini, na zinakupatia certificate. They actually give you that certificate, na unakuwa na diploma in that healthcare assistant, diploma in nursing aid, you know, na una apply. When you apply, be careful with your CV. Make sure hakuna errors, because wakiona hata letter moja ati umeweka space alafu like you missed a word, definitely your CV is out, because if you're not keen on your, you know, on your own CV, how keen to details will you be on once to mekupatia job. So be careful of that. Apply. Mimi nimewambia kuna jobs kwa gov.uk. There's a shortage occupation list yenye imetokea. Please, if you are interested, because I'm talking to people who are interested, because me realize you are trying to push people wakuje huku na they are not really interested. Watu wako na mipango yao. So you are forcing people to come. People have their own plans, so you can't bring everyone. So for those who are interested, please make sure apply CV yako to, like, make sure your CV is ni perfect. It's the perfect CV to help you stand out amongst the crowd. Watu ni wengi wenye apply hizi mavitu, like mna plus ujue, let me tell you, it's not from Kenya only. Kuna wa TZ, kuna wa East Africa wote, West Africa wote, wa Zimbabwe wako, watu wa Congo bado wako, watu wa Philippines wako. Like, make sure your CV is up to, like, maximum. Iko na aesthetics zote zinahitajika kwa to apply this you know, these particular jobs. Mtu ananiambia ati hata passport hajaanza ku apply, hajaanza process ya passport, and you want to come. Lazima unaniuliza kama kuna job and you don't have the passport, uja apply hata IELTS, ufanye IELTS. The last time we did it was 32,000. You study, you do practicals on your own, you study on your own, then you book the exam you pay for it before you go to do it. The only thing when unakuuliza kwa hiyo exam ni how to speaking. Definitely there is speaking, there is reading, and there is writing. They want to see if you understand English, if you can communicate in English. Make sure you don't twang, use your normal language, use your normal accent. Hiyo itakusaidia, utapita kwa hiyo your IELTS. IELTS basically is to test your English, like skills zako za English, na if you can communicate, if you can really communicate, au utakuja kukuwa na language barrier huku uweze kuongea lugha ya nyumbani ama something like that. And guys, I'm doing my due diligence. There's something like we are working on. Ikigo through, definitely nitakaa mku kuambia, like staki nikuje huku niwaambie kuna hii opportunity ama kuna hii agency inaleta wasee huku na kumbe ni pesa zenyu zinapotea. So I'm doing my due diligence. Once it's clear, like kila kitu ni legit and everything iko sawa, I'll let you guys know. I will definitely let you guys know. Nitawaeleza. And another thing that is on the shortage occupation list, IT. Watu wa IT wanahitajika huku wengi. Like IT will never run out of market. Considering hata mambo na AI nini vile zinakuja. So IT perfect, ICT perfect. Like watu wako tu sawa. So for that, keep in mind, my next video maybe itakuwa ya kuelezea namna kukuja, like the easiest way yenye unaweza kuja. So apparently you might need diploma in either nursing aid ama diploma in HCA, healthcare assistant. And yeah, ukikuwa na hizo certificate na maybe ukuwe na passport zako ready na umefanya IELTS exam, perfect way kwa tuna pesa yako ready, utakuja. Hiyo mambo ya pesa kwanza mimi sitaki kuiongelelea sana. I don't want to put you guys like ni over promise and nikose kudeliver and ikwe ni pesa zinapotea. So I'm doing my due diligence. Once nimepata full information, you guys will be the first people to hear. Like nyinyi ndio mtakuwa watu wa kwanza. Nitawalink na sitaki ikwe ile mmepoteza pesa yenu alafu Robin ndo waliwa connect na mmepoteza pesa zenyu and kitu kama hiyo. I don't want to be, sitaki kufanya watu wapoteze do zao. So if all goes well, if it's a legit thing, if nimeona watu kadhaa wamekuja, then nitawaeka, like nitawalink kwa wenye wanataka kukuja. For those who don't want to come, I'm so sorry for pushing you guys. Mimi I'm so sorry for pushing you guys. Sina ubaya. If you have your own plans, well and good. Someone is asking me how is the transportation, how is lifestyle in the UK, how is transportation in the UK. Man, these are first world country. Wewe bado unauliza mambo na transportation, hata hiyo inafaa kuwa the last thing you have to worry about ukisha kuja huku UK. Transportation kuna mabasi. We only use 2 pounds kuzunguka almost UK mzima. 2 pounds to and fro, you use 4 pounds kuzunguka UK mzima. Train ni kitu kama 4 pounds ama like see the mob. Plus transportation is easy, very easy huku, very like it's the easiest. Like hiyo hata ifai kukua kwa list ya kukusumbua. Like lifestyle, yes, you can adapt. I'm always telling you guys, unaweza adapt, like unless you uko na mipango ingine, I don't know, people have plans, yes, hiyo sijakataa, but kitu kama lifestyle hata hiyo ifai kukusumbua lifestyle huku. Kwanza kitu ya kwanza hakuna vumbi huku. Sasa lifestyle gani unauliza? Ya chakula utaadapt. For me even sahi nishazoea food ya huku. Okay, hakuna vumbi. Stima ni 24/7, like there's no time stima inapotea. Ma trains ziko, ma buses ziko, ma taxi ukitaka ziko. If you want to buy your own car, iko, So if you still questioning about at your lifestyle yako iko aje, life ni expensive huko, uta still like uta manage to, like not how many people have come here na maneuver na like take us for example. Anyway, I don't want to push you guys. Kama yuko interested, honestly, by the way, it's okay. I'm not going to be pushing you anymore. We panga tu mipango yako and that's it. So stay tuned. My next video inaweza kuwa hiyo ya kuambia mtu mwenye anaweza njenye mnaweza fuata for you to come here. If I don't, well and good. And another one, I saw another comment, someone asking me ebu tuangalia hapo kama kuna kazi za driver pia wanahitajika, bus drivers, easy HPV, whatever heavy vehicle something, there wanahitajika watu wa kutransport food kutoka maybe Poland, kutoka hizi countries zingine ama towns zingine. welcome, wako tu sawa. Bus drivers definitely wako sawa, taxi drivers, like our drivers wote wa everything wanahitajika pia. Iko kwa shortage occupation list. I think you've seen it going up. So you go, information iko gov.uk. I repeat, gov.uk. Hapo utapata information yote. Any question you have, anything you have, end hapo. And make sure when you're applying for your IELTS exam, it's the correct IELTS. There's IELTS yenye itajiki ya help, maybe for healthcare assistant. Make sure it's IELTS UK VI. IELTS UK VI. So yeah, usilipie IELTS yenye itajiki kupoteza pesa bure. So yeah, and again, I'm going to leave my email down below. If you have any question, niulize tu, don't fear, usiogope, ama you can leave it bado in the comment section. I'm glad to help you. Nitasaidia watu wanataka niwasaidie for real baby. I'm not going to be pushing anyone. Nile tunangangana, tuna feel this is my friend, I really want her to come this side. Unajua, it's good. It's the more the merrier, you know, the more the merrier. So mkiwa huko wengi na mmomoka mkiwa wengi, it's better rather than being you the only person mwenye ameomoka mwenye akona do. It's not even interesting, it's not fun, it's lonely at the top, I can only say. So see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.